Hello. Okay, so today we're going to go over how to print a handout format of, say, a PowerPoint here, or I have a lab grading. So it's lots of slides long. If the students were absent when we graded this particular lab, I can print out the lab handout and just give it to them, and we can go over the point breakdown at another time after class. So in order to do that, though, I need to be able to print the handout. So if you are kind of new to Google Drive and definitely their PowerPoint, then you probably have tried to do file print here, and you get a whole page per slide. You notice you don't have too many options here. There's no page setup or anything to change that, so you can have multiple per page. You can do double-sided, but that's about it. So the trick to that is simply instead go File, you can do page setup, make sure that you're in smaller format so they fit nicely on the page, print settings, and preview. So here you're in like a whole new way to look at all your slides, and up here you see this bar. So this is your menu that will tell you you're in your preview first of all, and then here you can do different breakdowns for your printout. So one slide with notes, so here that looks like this, a lot of white space on the page. That's a lot of waste of paper though, so let's just go through them all and see what they look like. One slide per page, but it's a little centered. 2 slides per page. Now we're talking. If you do double-sided, it's going to cut your paper use in force, or at least half, depending on how you print. Okay, then 3 slides per page. This automatically is going to give you all of these lines for notes. So if that is how you want the kids to take notes every day, not just when they're absent, that is actually a really nice option. Then you have 4 slides per page. There's no lines anymore, but there is white space. 6 is my favorite because I believe it uses the page the best. Here you can see there's not too much wasted space, but they could write things if they wanted to. And the slides are still big enough that you can see what's on them. Now here's 9, not my favorite, but it is there if you're really just trying to get some information to the kid. Alright, so let's go with the 6 that I like. Now there's one thing that is a nice option, but doesn't always work depending on the theme that you have. So here you can do hide background, and it will actually get rid of all of that red that would have been wasted ink in your printout. So even if you're printing black and white, this will be a lot of gray ink filling up all of these boxes. So this way of printing just pretty much the words, the things that you've actually put into the slide, not so much the pretty colors for presentation purposes. So here, see, I had the theme was in yellow, so it's the only thing is that you have to be careful that it's not impossible to read now that you don't have that contrasting background color. But especially if it's printing in black and white, I think my kids could read this fine. So then you can, from here, you can download it as a PDF, or you can print. It'll take you to the print page again, but now it's in the 6 per page format. And we can go ahead and do 2-sided or not. And now we went from 12 pages to now we have 2 pages with all the slides on it. So you would print from here. Make sure you have the printer selected, and you're all set.